When explaining the live-in model to families, there's a question that always comes up, and if it doesn't come up, I bring it up because I know they're thinking it. And that is the question of who does this? Who's going to move in here and live with my family member for 7 days a week, 24 hours a day? I know that caregiving for me is a vocation, and caregiving for our living caregivers is also a vocation. And the answer to that question is that most live-in caregivers, not all, but most living caregivers will come from other parts of the world. It really depends on where you're at in the country of where those living caregivers will originate from. So for example, here in southern New Jersey, a lot of our wonderful living caregivers come from countries like Ghana, Liberia, Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, Haiti, and so forth. It's a great opportunity for these caregivers because they're able to make a living wage. And then here's the real juice of the program for them. They're having their vocation that's being fulfilled. And in addition to their living wage, they have a place to stay and food, room, and board. So that is a very nice financial benefit to the caregiver, and that makes it work on their end as well as fulfilling their vocation. I always want families to go into this model eyes wide open and not have any surprises about who's there and who's doing this. The other benefit that we have from those cultures and societies where a lot of these caregivers come from, they venerate and elevate the elderly, and they do the same for our home to stay clients.